What's up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in to another video. Thanks for tuning in to the vlog. Before I start this off, I want to thank you guys. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. I have reached 1,000 subscribers. That's my first 1,000. And if you know a little bit about YouTube, it's pretty hard to get you guys to subscribe. So if you haven't already subscribed, hit subscribe. Really appreciate it. As I'm making this video, I think I'm at 1,014. So thank you guys to those 1,014 people that have subscribed. Thank you guys. I am in the back of the truck because Truck to Go was kind enough to send over their truck bed LED light kit, which is going to go ahead and light up the truck bed at night, since it is pretty dark at night. I'm going camping or just trying to get some stuff out of the rear. Let me go ahead and switch out the camera and show you guys what that kit comes with. There it is. So we have the thin 3 LED strips, right? So for one for each side and then one for the bulkhead of the truck. You have the connectors, and it's really cool because it comes with a on and off switch. Pretty cool. Extension wire, so if you need a little bit more wire to go ahead and run it to the switch. And then your self tap to go ahead and self tap the LED strips, or it does have a 3M in the back, and just your cable tie management. Cool thing about the wiring is, I'll jump to the bottom real quick, but we do have a power source right here, which GM or Chevy, GMC, GM had previously wired for us. All right, so coming down to the bottom of the truck, on your driver's side, you are going to see, let me zoom in, you have this already pre-wired up from GM, Chevy, GMC. What I ended up getting from Harbor Freight, yeah, forgot about this little knife. It's a little cool folding knife. It's some heat shrink tubing, that way it keeps it from all that dust and water and stuff from the bottom. And then some butt connectors as well, to go ahead and keep the connections nice and clean. And then just your wire strippers, and then this little flathead screwdriver with a super thin head, that way you can take off the red pin in the bottom, and then like a little torch. So I'm using this one right here. Got this one from the Overland swap meet. Shout out MK Lighters, and it was Busted B George. He's the one who gave us this one. Thank you, bro. Then a quick swig of water. Check out these McDonald's cups. Donkey. All right, so what I did is I pushed this where it was holding it through the back. That way you have more access to the cables that are right here dangling, and they are already tied up, which you're gonna end up seeing a gray wire and a black wire. Red is gonna go on the gray, and then black on black. All right, so one quick tip is putting the LED strips out in the sun for a little bit. That way they go ahead and uncurl and unwind, because when they came in, they were all wrapped up in like a circle, so they were like hard to expand and hard to flatten out. So go ahead and leave them out in the sun. I mean, right now it's about 81 degrees, so that helps out a lot. So I did a quick connect. Obviously this is just for testing purposes. I just had them hanging right there, and press the button, bam, on, off, on, off. Constant 12 volt power, that way if the truck is off, you can still go ahead and turn them off, on and off. Well, my smart ass accidentally touched the two wires together, so it shorted out a fuse. Took me a couple hours to figure out which one it was, and I went ahead and just changed it up, and it's working. Let's walk over. Check that out, fellas. What we thinking? All right, so what in my head, I thought it made more sense having the LEDs pointing inside instead of just pointing down, and then that one right there kind of like at an angle. But this is like how we say night and day difference, right? It's completely lit up. dark as hell. Lit up. Such a great useful mod. Now, I will say, the strips are a lot longer than the Colorado bed. I personally chose these because this is the only one that had 3 sides, but the strips along the sides, well actually all 3 sides are a lot longer than the truck itself. So there is some excess that's hitting over there that just like pretty much just fell down. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 LEDs that are too big. But what you can do if you don't have a if you don't have this top, I'm pretty sure you can pretty much run it from this corner all the way down to the bulkhead, and then just add it just a little bit to the bulkhead. You have 6 LEDs that way, so you have that option as well if you don't have a tonneau cover. But honestly, having the 3 sides is freaking worth it. It's all lit up here. It's perfect. This thing is so sick. Makes a huge difference. Really worth it. So thank you Truck2Go for sending that out. Really appreciate it. I am gonna have a discount code. It's gonna be Drive Safe Foo. Keep an eye on that. They do have their anniversary sale going on. So after anniversary sale, go ahead and use the code Drive Safe Foo. Let's go ahead and wrap up the video right now. But before we do, remember, I always gotta do the shout out to this fool right here. Shout out. Again, thank you guys for my first 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys, appreciate it so much. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe. Promo code for Truck2Go is going to be Drive Safe Foo. Go ahead and cop all of your truck accessories, your camping accessories. They got a ton of things on their website. Go ahead and check them out. Thank you guys so much. If you guys have any questions on the wiring I just did, or any questions from Truck2Go, shoot me a DM. Feel free to hit me up. Got you guys. Thank you guys. Have a good one.